Uh-huh. 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 This right here. Draft 4. Hey everybody. This is number 4. We gotta talk about, as usual, 3 leaders we got. What packages do they introduce you to? And are those packages good? So we briefly talked about Rage of the Sea. This puts you in ships and pirates, and then weather, I think. And then I don't know if it does anything for bloodthirst. Maybe I wasn't really paying attention, but that would be good. I don't know if it prioritizes warriors just because it's a Skellige card, but we'll see. Either way, ships and pirates is very good. Weather is not the greatest. Tactical decision puts you in deck shuffle, which has very good high rolls and pretty shit low rolls. But tactical decision is the best one for that because you can abuse multiple Afons and snowdrop, etc. But the high rolls you're looking for is Vilgefortz, stuff like you know what's that Joachim and the other spying guy Roche, stuff like that. Just draw and play a bunch of cards. Shield Wall puts you in charges. Actually, Shield Wall is probably the better charge leader as opposed to Stockpile, just because when you're playing Stockpile, even if you get like 2 Visigodas, if they both die to 3 damage, it's like okay, whatever. Whereas Shield Wall, everything is like difficult to kill. You have to lock everything or move everything. You can't kill stuff with damage. Sorry, I just woke up from a big nap. So, we gotta get back into this focus hard. Ugh. I think Rage of the Sea is the easiest, right? You don't have to rely, again, on getting sufficient charges or getting the good deck shuffle packages as opposed to bad ones. I'm pretty sure everything in Rage of the Sea is going to be nice and easy. Plus, this leader plays for like 12, so that's also a thing. Okay, now we got to talk about what do these cards put you in. So we didn't get as lucky as we did in our last draft. Last draft we had like 2 evolving cards and some other good stuff. So, Fred Dorma we've seen already. This puts you in Death Wish, which I'm not really sure I want to be in. Again, give me a quick moment to confirm with you. So, Ships and Pirates is going to be in the swirl, and so that is going to not conflict with Death Wish, so that's good. Things that conflict with Death Wish could be move. Yeah, movement is going to conflict with Death Wish, so that's kind of sad because Stiga Castle was something that I was going to consider. Oh no, sorry, movement and Death Wish together. Okay, that's fine. So movement is also not conflicting with Ships and Pirates. So I was looking at the wrong thing there. Ships and Pirates is in the swirl, so things that conflict with that would be just like tagged stuff like vampires, druids, beasts, etc. So we're not going to have a problem either one of these picks, both the artifacts. And then for Ethereal, I think this puts you in Board Swarm, which is not a great one. I mean, it has some synergy with the little sirens we're going to spawn, but this is just like not a very solid dude overall. So this is allied units only on order, so really this is kind of just getting you a bronze, which is kind of the sad part. But I mean, the Cat Witcher is very strong, and it does put you in a good package, but it is a very weak ability, I think. I guess I could take a Cat Witcher Mentor as well if I wanted to, and then move 3 units into it. Or maybe I'll find something else and try and abuse this order. But it's kind of hard to abuse, I think, in draft format. So is that going to be stronger than picking up Frightener Dormant and taking Death Wish cards? The problem with Death Wish cards is you have to find a balance between consumes and actual Death Wish payoffs, and you don't always get offered a good balance. So this is on like the best ones here is you're gonna get. Let me check for you stuff like Rat Queen, And where are we? Yeah, stuff like Plague Maiden and Deathless, Higher Vampire, and then like other like top end Death Wishes, like they're not there. Like that's the two first pick cards that are actual Death Wish cards, and then like the other stuff you don't really want to get is like Ritual Sacrifice, Hillock, and like I don't know Incantation, I guess. Kairan is okay because it helps you consume things. And then for the second pick there, you got a bunch of stuff. Sometimes you can high roll a Ruhan, but like a variety of things. Maruna also would be very good. Katakan is also a high roll, but when you don't get that, you're gonna be stuck with like a copy of a Desert Banshee, maybe, and Bridge Troll, stuff like that. Penitent when you're trying to not to not to do that. But there are a decent amount of high rolls on the Frightener. But let's take a look at the movement package. What's in there? I guess the golds, we can get Gaten, Treant Boar, Brayhan, all that's good stuff. Sabertooth Tiger might be good, but I'm not sure. Regis, it depends. Um, Kiaran is like an extra lock. Nevelin, not great. Holly Dahlberg, both of those at least can target your opponent's shit to move. And then in terms of like the bronze packages, I mean Sentry is great. Matron obviously works with it. Bruiser, War Chariot, anything that moves your opponent is pretty solid. It's like a 5-power lock essentially for most of them. And then we also have stuff like Catwitcher Adept, Drowner, City Guard. You can get a Hammond. So there's a lot of good stuff. But this is a 12 when it spawns. Are we going to have problems consuming 3 units the turn that we play the Frightener? Maybe. We can spawn some little dudes with Rage of the Sea, but I mean, we can't force our opponent to kill them, really. So most likely we're going to have to kill them ourselves, which is just something I don't really love about Frightener Dormant. That like first you got to spend a turn playing this, then you got to spend turns developing the unit you want to consume, then you got to spend a turn consuming the unit, and then you get a payoff, right? So if you have plenty of time, such as round 3, or you already know you're gonna hard commit round 1, and so you just drop everything, then it's okay. But it's tough when you're being pushed. It's tough in like a lot of situations. So I don't really think I'm gonna go for this. I think I'll go for the Stiger Castle because I know the packages are good, and Ethereal doesn't look like it's gonna pay off hard, and the packages aren't as good. All right, wow, this is great. So it looks like we are in Bloodthirst for Rage of the Sea, because I don't think Bloodthirst is a default package. We have Bear Witcher Mentor, which can be very good, and so this is like a pretty premium last slot. But and Raiders, of course, amazing bronze. Champion's Charge, possible. We do have Rage of the Sea for it, but I mean we have a Yigger and Larva and a Necker, which is pretty solid. So this is a pretty great package, but we aren't guaranteed to get easy Bloodthirst, even though we do have Rage of the Sea. With Champion's Charge and Bear Witcher Mentor, these can sometimes be breaks. Whereas this is going to be amazing all the time. And then we can skip boost because the Yigern package is too good. Oh, give me 1 second. Alright. Target has been extracted. Now what the hell do we got here? This is pretty bad. Like, we got Iris and Enchantress, which is like a 9 and a 4 and a 6. Then we got Rune Word, which is horrible. Still no movement package or anything. Poison god awful. There's a fist tech in here, which is pretty useless. This is not great. This is not targeted. So this is a pretty bad poison package. I don't know why we're getting shown poison. Is that because of Stiga Castle? Huh. That's too bad. And Bloodthirst. I mean, I'm not thrilled, honestly, but this at least has 2 playable cards compared to Rune Word not being playable, and Svanraga's potential, like to get 12 or 11. So it's never the poison pack, so I guess it's do we take Iris and Enchantress because they're kind of more consistent to play for value? Or do we take the Warmongers, which are going to be kind of bricked for the first couple of turns? Which I really don't like. Man, I'm going to be throwing these back like every time, whereas I can hold an Enchantress. And Iris is probably going to play for more consistent points than Svanraga. It's hard to say, but I really don't want the Rune Word, and I want to be in Bloodthirst, so who knows. I guess this isn't as big a drawback, pardon me, I'm eating, because we do have 3 already very proactive plays we want to drop like very early. So by the time we have to play these, it's going to be like, okay, I guess. So we actually have Devotion, which is funny. Like, I'm probably not going to keep Devotion because all the diamond packages are good and they're non-Devotion usually. I love Blood Eagle. I don't even have, okay, I have the Svanrige for it, but it also comes with Raiders, so that's very, very good. I would have preferred if this had better bronzes. Morphog obviously is great, but this is not good and this is not good because we're going to break Devotion. So I guess I take the Blood Eagle, which is probably fine. Again, these are the type of board forming packages that we would have had if we had Ethereal. This is just not good enough payoff. So Armor Up is not great, but what you gonna do? Nice, this is a great order pack. I don't know if we'll have soldiers to proc my dude, but it's threatening, and then these 2 are very good. Rockall and Sentinel, I don't think I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to get better thinners than this. Warrit is okay. Adept is okay. Saboteur is very bad. I really don't like Saboteur at all. So I don't mind going to the order package. Okay, so again, another Saboteur. Gaten would have been nice. I would have taken this if this was a better one in the middle. Another Bloodthirst pack gives us a Bear Witcher. Another Warrior that we can possibly pull with the Blood Eagle, and another Svanraga. So that's interesting. And then Akvist and Double Warship is pretty good for the offense pack too. So I don't think it's going to be the Witchers. This is going to be between the Bloodthirst and the offense. So far we picked up 2 Bloodthirst and an order pack. So what's this going to look like? We have Ygritte and Larva Necker, so probably going to start with some of those. Then maybe a Frigate. Still don't have anything for movement. After the Frigate, I don't think we'll have any soldiers, but we'll see. At any point, we can play Blood Eagle for 8 Raiders. And then maybe try and play the Warmonger in the first 2 turns to get the Thrive. And if not, whatever. Svanraga, I guess the Warmongers can activate my Svanraga for now. Saltkirk, no buffs for that. But it seems okay. So am I going to be able to activate the Svanraga? What do I have? Now I have Blood Eagle to deal damage, and I have 2 Warmongers to deal damage, and I have Raiders. I guess I have Armor Up as well. So and the Stiga Castle, because I'm going to be going for Cat Witcher, that also is going to be dealing damage. So maybe this is a Bloodthirst pack, because Warcar is an amazing bronze, and Bear Witcher is excellent as well. So it's like, these 2 are both significantly better than Warship and Warship. Alkvist is obviously better than the Svanraga, usually, just because it is much easier to proc for 11 points. You just play it and it lives, and in any board state this is going to play for 11 plus. And this is like, you have to have a conditional board setup. And this also gives me my second premium Blood Eagle target, so that's quite nice. But Aquist maybe I can use to set up my original Svanrige. It doesn't provide me any soldiers for frigates. That's a bit unfortunate. The threes are pretty bad for thriving. So I'm going to go for a Bloodthirst pack. Alright, so you have a great high power pack. Hemdall and 2/7s, that's perfect for thriving. This is just a, a bad point slam package version of high power. And Witcher's again giving me Cat Witcher Saboteur, so I'm not going to take a brick. Well, it's not really a brick, but it's low power. It's going to play for like a max 6 points. So War can't abuse this, so it's only using it like to brick your opponent's mulligan. And Bear Witcher is like a 7, it's okay. So yeah, just a high power pack, of course. Oh, we got a move pack. We got a Born City Guard. City Guard is something that can enable our frigate, so that's very good. Trained Hawk, just backup movement if you need it. For the Witchers, Kingslayer is usually a brick, and it does look like that's going to be the case here. Bear Witcher Quartermaster. Can find some armor, but nothing in particular to punch. I think that can benefit from being punched. Just going to hit armor, play for 8 max. And Vesemir Mentor is like probably not good. Max we can hope for is we proc this a couple times, then we drop the Mentor for like 7, maybe 8 points. Shield Maiden, another thinning pack that we probably can't pick up because we don't have anything to trigger it. Doesn't look like we have anything to trigger it. So we're going to skip that. We're going to take the move pack, pick up a Soldier and a Train Boar. This is the final pack. So it's not going to be the weather here. We have ships and pirates and we have movement. So let's go over the deck quickly. Another Trade Boar and a Dried Matron is very, very good. Making a bomb, not fantastic, but there's movement that deals, or that plays for 4 points. That fucks with your opponent. Or we could take a Morquag. We have to check if we have any Tall Punish, because Morquag could be very, very good. Warship, again, I don't know if we have a deal 3 currently, so that might also be helpful. Boat Builders is a dead card, unfortunately, but what can you do? Maybe it's like about as, it's probably less useful than making a bomb, but these are comparable. Because I don't actually have a deal 3 at the moment, the Demon Warship, oh no, I have a Bear Witcher, but it has to be played late, so it's kind of trash. So I'm looking at this Demon Warship pretty aggressively. And then Morquag, because I don't have Tall Punish yet. I'm also looking at this Morquag. Double Train Boar, obviously very good engines. Matron, of course, very good engine. Making a bomb. Probably even making a bomb is a little bit better than Boat Builders, just because I don't really see what I'm be using Boat Builders on. Like, there's some fringe cases, like you protect an engine that's getting damaged, or put extra armor on Tortoise, or something like Larvas or Necker is about to get hit, but usually Boat Builders is not going to come into effect. I guess I can put armor on Ygritte. That's the most realistic option, probably. I think I'm going to take the Morquag and the Warship. Alright, so that's the deck. And we have to pick our stratagem. Again, nothing to discard. So this is like 2 point with slight hand buff. Not really a big fan of that. I'm just going to take the 5 points on the Magic Lamp. I don't have any bleeding synergy, so it's just a very slow way to get points that can be purified, etc. So we're just going to take the Magic Lamp. And there you have it. Let's queue up and see how this deck performs. Will we continue our dominant streak, or will we fall prey to one of the classic blunders of draft? Playing against White Frost, that's pretty scary. At least our opponent's going first. What do we got? We got Ygritte, pretty nice. So I can go a Larva Ygritte into Warmonger, something like that. I think I want to get rid of this. I think I want to get rid of this. Probably the armor up is the least useful here. And then maybe I'll get rid of like the Raiders, because this will be much better later on. So now that I have 2 3s, maybe it's better to go Ygritte first. He's got Ygritte. Okay. Can I ever kill this? I don't think I can ever kill this. So do I go with my own Yigern and then Larva into Warmonger Worship? Or do I go Larva into Yigern? Or do I save the Larva? I don't think I save the Larva. Missing the Blood Eagle. And I would like to get last save for my Isbel. Put more card on the dude. Maybe we go Larva first and then Yigern. No, let's go Yigern first, just because the White Frost, sometimes if he uses this to deal damage to this, it can put it to like an odd power. So let's say he hits this from 8 to 4, that's I think a big deal. It's like something that he's likely to do, not like guaranteed, but it's possible to weather this down by some amount. And if that's the case, then I want it to have max armor, I guess. So we can go like Larva. I don't really want to kill this just yet, but it might get frosted for multiple turns. We will always have this warship to kill the crew at some other point in time. So do I play this in the same row? Yeah, probably. Maybe not actually. Maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to make a decision there. We are going to be using bow builders to give armor to Yigern. I gotta wake myself up. My brain isn't even activated yet. I don't know if we're gonna get this Warmonger or anything. Yeah, oh boy. Fuck. So I can go Warship now. Pow, pow, pow. Probably after that I'll go Boat Builders. Maybe like if I get a decent Warmonger I'll use it, but right now it's doing 0 damage. Can I get these to 5 no matter what? Like let's say I play Boat Builders, these go to 3. Am I playing Frigate? Oh fuck. Can't even pass here. And like this Frost now is gonna kill me no matter what. That sucks. I don't think I can save this Yigern. What the fuck? Who does this? So, do I just drop the frigate for an extra thrive? Maybe. Oh, if I boat builders now, I don't think boat builders card damage pass, and he can't pass. So that's fucking dope. So as long as he doesn't get ahead of me, I mean this is taking for 4, so yeah, never mind. But I got hyped up in the moment, you know. Yeah. This is not happening. Can maybe force him to play something? Like, I'm taking so much damage. Like, if I play a card, I'm losing 13, and I have to overcome 18, plus 3 at least, 4, 5. I don't think I can fight this. So, he does get ahead. What's he gonna do? Means Morkvarg on Ozril is gonna be impossible, but we'll see. At least we saved the frigate. Okay, I can't actually play this, so that's a no-no. That's nice. Guess I'll dump a hawk on him. That's probably most likely what's going to happen. A lot of these cards are really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of these cards are really good. Are they better than an 8-point Witcher? Or maybe they're better than Ice Giant. Yeah, a lot of these cards might be better than Ice Giant, so let's mulligan this. Wow, that is so not better than Ice Giant. Fuck you, dude. Literally, that's the worst card I could have gotten, maybe other than Armor Up. I think I'll get rid of this and keep the Trained Hawk. I really don't see how this can benefit me, other than like enabling Svanriga, but I do have Rage of the Sea for that, and Hemdalt. So I don't think I'm going to be holding on to this. I have a bunch of mid-range stuff, which I don't know if that's the best. I'd like to find Blood Eagle, I'd like to find Stega Castle, Trant Boar, the City Guard, really, because it enables my ship. Oh, good thing that's also a soldier. At this point, probably I can get rid of Trained Hawk. Can I though? I don't know what they're gonna have that's row locked. Like Phantom, but I don't really care. I guess I'm going in on the Svanriga. And Isabel just dies or gets moved, I guess. Okay. So, as Dragon's Dream, that's probably Weather Pack, a bunch of Wild Hunt stuff. We've seen the Yigrin Pack, which could have been anything, you know, but most likely High Power or Osral Pack. Probably together. I don't even know if Old Spirit of the Sleep comes. No, maybe this is part of High Power. I don't know. Well, let's see if Neckers survive. This looks like a tough game. Weather was always going to be tough against, like, against the Yigrin and stuff from my side. Plus, like, the guy stacked like 3 of those Agafar crews, which is very powerful together. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Now I want to dump this here, but I don't know. I guess I will. How many of these is he gonna have? Like probably a lot. These are really good. Especially since they stack on each other, they make the buff last longer and they put buff on both of them. I wonder if he went for... No, okay. So his key card could be anything right now. We haven't seen anything outside of what's already neutral or available to Wild Hunt. Yeah, another one. Another one. So, I mean, we just do this, right? We accept that this will tank and boost. I would have liked to get it on something that I'm in Morkvarg. I mean, I might Morkvarg these guys, pathetically enough. Next I gotta develop the Treant Boar. I mean, Selkirk is gonna die. That's just it. There's nothing to be said about that. Okay, we got 1 movement out of him. Huh. At least it doesn't stack this on his crews, but now we're gonna see if he has Winter Queen, which he might. Imlerith. What is he gonna eat? Maybe a Spirited. No, probably the Purify. Yeah, this is what I usually eat if I don't have anything else to eat. We got a Thrive on the Necker again, which is, I mean, something. So Imlerith is going to be a great Morkvarg target. And right now, it's pretty much impossible to proc this again, so that's that. So I guess we just go Treant Boar. And get that going. I'm a little bit worried that I'm spreading both rows, and because he's been only showing me Wild Hunt, he might have just Argave. And then I'm gonna be taking so much damage. That would be very painful. Because, like, this is like the perfect time to Angave. Argave me. No, he just got mini Red Riders. But at least he doesn't have any Winter Queens, which is okay. Yeah, these guys are just gonna grow forever, but what you gonna do? So, do I take the Morkvarg now? I mean, it's likely. But also Selkirk. Maybe I'll force him to use White Frost some other way. I can almost kill, like, this crew. I guess I'll go Morkvarg and I'll weather this and try and kill the crew eventually. And then I'll put this in the back. And then, yeah, we'll start punching this guy. And I'll start weather. I mean, this is bad because we're really not building up Bloodthirst. Maybe I shouldn't have played the weather, though. Maybe if I didn't play the weather, I would have been more likely to get Bloodthirst. Okay. So that's dead. This goes back down, so we're going to thrive it again. That's excellent. So I can actually play the Bear Witcher now, because it'll kill the crew. So that's okay, I guess. And I'll play it up here so that the frost doesn't kill my dude. And then I'll tank 1 point with the armor on Morkvarg. Then I guess we'll go Selkirk. I'm really saying that we're not going to be getting this Bloodthirst. I mean, I need him to play 2 just units that don't have boost. And he's been playing only fucking Naglfar crews, Yigan with armor, this big fuck, and that's it. Oh boy. No, I killed my Necker, fuck you. Okay. Well, I mean, let's just tank this. What's it gonna do? Do I rain this? I'm not gonna. If he spreads the rows, I might get easier rain Bloodthirst, and if he doesn't spread the rows, then I'll get a better Hemdall. And at least this puts the frost on the row opposite of Naglfar's crew. I guess I could have, if I had something better to do, like if I was okay with just dumping a Svanriga, which I still might be, maybe I could have convinced him to. Oh no, he's just gonna Red Riders everything anyways. Fuck this guy, dude. I'm not getting Bloodthirst 3, that's for sure. So then we play one of these immediately. Do I play something melee or do I not? So what is the finisher he might have? He might have Osril, which I mean nothing, no interaction. He might have more weather, which I mean kills everything here anyways. What's the drawback of playing this ranged right now? I don't really see a drawback. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything. And I'm taking so much damage. Let's see. Maybe he just will have more frost. Like, at some point you have too much frost. No, he's got plenty. Alright. So I guess we go Hemdall now. Pew, pew, pew. Maybe he plays something that's damaged on his own, but I doubt it. I guess I could have played the Svanriga first, hoping he commits something else. Yeah, that might have gotten us 1 more point, but not. Okay. So that's that, and let's see if our opponent has. Wow, he needs a lot of points. Osril is only 14, that ties, and this doesn't proc anymore. So that's a dead tie, baby. We did it. That's a win for us. was terrifying. That was absolutely terrifying. I expected fully to get whomped, but we survived. And a tie is a win, so that's good. Yeah, baby. Win trading and draft confirmed. Can we please get an easier matchup? Please. Rallyfish playing. Right, so more movement, and we're going first. Let's see how this works. Again, I really want to win round 1 so that we have a more Qui-Gon and that we have an Isbel active. But I don't know how I'm going to do that. Oh boy. I mean, okay. We should probably play Selkirk in this round. This is always dead, so let's get rid of this. How am I gonna do this, dude? Maybe I open up Isbel, see if he's willing to commit. I don't think this Warmonger is gonna do anything, but it might help us Bloodthirst. It's just so difficult. I can start Neckers. And then I doubt I'll play this. God. I hate this so much. I guess I won't give him Frost to kill my Neckers. I hate that I have to split rows. I wish I could have fucking put the Jin in the back, played everything back, played like Isbel, held on to the Selkirk for a while. Okay. Sure. So, we go Isbel? I think we do. Could also go for our engine right now, but ain't nobody got time for that. It's probably fine. Again, we're going to play our movement locked things in round 1 so that our opponent is forced to commit leader charges if he wants to answer them efficiently. Then we get a carryover advantage in terms of what we have left over on the leader packs, on the leaders. Okay, so he is going to commit this, which is very aggressive considering he played a 4-point card. If he can kill our Necker, that would be pretty big payoff, but for now we are okay. Holy shit. Okay, thank God. If he did that the other way around, but yeah. I don't know how we're gonna survive this. I don't think we're gonna survive this. So maybe what we do is we just Selkirk this turn to get another charge out of him. But probably I'll wait until the frost is over. So maybe I go boat builders now, or something else. Probably boat builders now is fine. Something like this. Maybe I want to play this melee? No, I don't. Okay. I really think it's going to be impossible to come back after he played Oberon and Leader Charge. But this is his key card, right? He actually matched up Oberon and White Frost, so he's going to have pure White Frost. And this is going to grow forever. Can we put out a 6 or a 7? Not really, huh? Well, this is our game plan, right? Make this live. If not, we're just gonna have to pass early or something. See if he, if he had movement in hand, he would have just used movement with, he would have used it on the Isbel, so. Okay, never mind. I don't know why. Okay. Suspicious activity detected. I can drop, Trained Hawk, because I think this is gonna be bricked. So let's make a trade up. Yep. This is tough. This is tough. Okay, sure. So that wasn't really a trade up. He played an equally bad card. I guess I'll pass on 5 so that there's some chance for us. This is rough, man. Pure Wild Hunt. That's really excellent leader and key card. We have to get pretty lucky here. I need that, not this, the other raid card. The Blood Eagle, please. Okay, well that's nice, but I don't have anything for my Carrick. Double Svanriga is like a fucking pipe dream, but I guess I'll try to do it with Rage of the Sea. I don't know, man. How am I gonna play these? That's okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be big. Big lad. No, not that big. Okay. Problem is, I can't put much bigger than 7. Like, I don't really want to Morkvarg this. Do I? Maybe I do if he's pure. What is he gonna have that's that big? Okay, we can Morkvarg this. And then we can open up Warcrier after that. I guess the row should matter. So we can stack back row probably. I'll probably go with, okay, what is this? Get out of here, bro. I do not like this. Do I try and get dominance? I mean, likely he's just gonna get it back. But if I don't deal with this, this is a big problem. Okay. But I can't exactly deal with this. I can Raiders and kill it. Okay, I can Raiders and kill it. And obviously you can pass after I play Raiders, but what are you gonna do, right? So I'll play this here. No, because then he might have Bruiser to kill this thing. Okay, we'll play it here. And I'm not going to Rage of the Sea because I need this to... First of all, I would like this to survive. This is better at 5, it's an easier kill. And Bloodthirst 3 could be enabled if I let this live. We'll see. Yeah, okay. Eh? Oh yeah, the Winter Queen. So this guy has Winter Queens, but only one. So it's not the end of the world. So I guess I go Warcriers first. Do I think you can save this Eridan? I don't think there's any boost. No, he might have a Navigator, so I should probably just kill this thing. Nice. And we are actually ahead, surprisingly. So next, I guess I go Stiga Castle. That's annoying. Catwitcher. Melee. Can we get ahead if we play Rage? We might be able to. Plus, like, it'll help me get Bloodthirst. So I'm gonna proc it. If we wait too long, we're just gonna get blown out. We're gonna have, like, nothing in hand. Like, I don't even know what we're gonna keep in hand. Like, for next round. I really don't. Okay. Okay. I would like to play Warcry. I guess I will. This is a good card in round 3 too, but in a very short round 3, I guess not. And I'm going to hold off on these. If anything happens, I guess I can move this stuff. So we might survive this. We might. Okay. Again, whatever. Oh, he's going to use movement. Well, good thing I have Stiga Castle. We're going to move this out of the way. And I guess we go Frigate so that we at least get one activation. And I don't think we're getting Svanriga. So if we're not getting Svanriga, I guess... No, this also has armor to block. Okay, we're going to play this. Oh, this has to move 3 allies. Oh, fuck me. Alright, sorry buddy, you're being sacrificed. Poor guy. Yeah, this goes to 4, but maybe we'll get lucky on the tank. Another Wrath. Fuck you. Alright. So we click this. I think in no scenario is Svanderga ever gonna proc either this turn or next turn, so we'll just keep the bigger card. Now, if I think this is gonna come down to us needing the 2 extra points here, then I should play this, but I think we're fine. As it stands, we're up 5, and we have a 7, so that we're up to 12, plus up to 14 if we want to use this so we can hold. Really, he needs to play a 16. I don't think that's possible. If he wants to make it so that we need to raise the turn this turn and not next turn to catch up. So we kept our card and we got White Frost out of him, and he used Winter Queen. So overall, we're pretty happy. Good thing we stopped on 5 and not 4. But alright. So Yigern. What are the chances fucking Yigern lives? I mean, some. It's got 3 armor. That's like 2 frosts and stuff. Armor up, man. I mean, this is 5 points. It's better than a Warmonger. This is pretty bad. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Let's go, Yigern. I guess I could have waited, put it on 1. I could have. No, yeah, not really, huh? Oh, shit. So that's annoying. Can't even deal with this well. But what I can do is I can try and get rain and armor. No, I can't do that. Okay. I was thinking I can do something here. Well, at least it gives me a rain for some reason. And then I'll put. I mean, I have to hit these guys, so. To the Nithril? Yeah, otherwise we lose points on rain. So this dies, but what you gonna do? If only we had movement to move this Nithril out of the way. What a nice leader you got there, dude. Huh. Okay. That's not that bad. We've had worse. Same row, different row. I don't think that Wild Hunt has specifically row punish. But why wouldn't I just play it on the other row in case he does? What could hurt me if I play this on the other row? Honestly, we've seen pure Wild Hunt. Not even a single other card. No, we've seen Gerald's. Okay. Does that matter? No. But if we get Gerald Professional, yeah, we lose. So let's hope he has a bad Gerald. I mean, he needs an 8 to beat us. Oh. Well, would you look at that, folks? He doesn't have a Gerald Professional. That's cool. Another pretty difficult match, again, versus a pretty insane leader and keycard combo. Is this going to get any easier for us? Or are we going to go like Cash Passiflora next? No, it's 7 Visigodas, my bad. So we have some movement. Where is our fucking little guy? This Trained Hawk is going to be MVP. This is actually going to be probably the best card in our hand right now, in our deck. Otherwise, Demon Worship is going to be incredibly important. This can go later. Oh, this is incredibly important. Armor up, huh? I think I'm going to hold this, ditch the Ice Giant, try and set up Bloodthirst for my homies. Okay. This, I already know this is going to go poorly, somehow. Somehow, this is going to go poorly. So what's the first warrior we're taking out? I mean, I only have this one right now? Oh shit, I gotta put back a warrior. Gotta put back a Svanriga. Damn, I should have just known that already, but... So I just go Cat Witcher right away, right? There's no point in waiting. I need to save the movement for round 3, but Cat Witcher I can just go right now. And we go melee, so this hits back row. Fuck, I should have thrown back the Svanriga. What did I throw back? I threw back the stupid Ice Giant. God damn it. That would have been a big deal, because that way I could have actually played that and kept the Svanriga in there. Fuck. That might lose us the game. That's what we get, man, for fucking not paying attention. What? What? So first of all, he's in control, which means he's playing either Ivar or like Arnagat or something. I don't remember the other ones. So second of all, what the fuck? I'm just gonna go with this guy because he's live. I'm not killing this because this is a Visigoda killer. Karate. So this, oh my god, like for now, if he Philippas me, I'm fucked. If he triggers me, I'm fucked. I'm just super fucked. I don't know why he heatwaved this, so my only hope is that our opponent is a very like new player and he thought this was a scenario or something. So you play this on the other side, you actually get the thrive, so don't do that, dude. Right now, I guess I'll take either Armor Up or Blood Eagle, but the Blood Eagle I don't actually want yet, because the guy is not too big enough. So we'll just drop an Armor Up on him. Yeah, unfortunately, like, he's gonna be blocking our Bloodthirst pretty quick. He just goes like blam, and then plays a unit, and then we're kinda out. Like, I would love to just play a fucking Ice Giant right now. Holy shit, okay. Alright. So, he is not really charges. That's really good to know. Like, he's pretty much control. Lacerate is from what? Lacerate is like a neutral pack or an organic pack. Probably a neutral pack. Huh. So what do I think that he has? I'm probably still gonna go Svanriga right now. Maybe I can even commit a warship, but it won't give me Bloodthirst here. The City Guard, I think I should still keep it. It sucks, but I'm gonna keep it. This gets us ahead, crazily. Poor Cat Witcher is not hitting anything melee. I should probably still take this for a Raiders as soon as I can get Bloodthirst. Probably. Well, what? He played Blood Eagle to kill it, and he had nothing. What the fuck is going on? Okay. I got a Blood Eagle. I'm so confused. This is probably just a raid pack then? So this couldn't have been keycard because it needs to be in control to get heat waves. So this was just a raid pack that he picked up and an organic pack. Why is he picking up so many random specials? Dude. What the fuck is going on? I'm a little bit sad I got Raiders in turn 1 because I had nothing else to do, but what can you do? Okay, so this is a Pitfall or the other guy, or a deal damage trap. So this is fine. I'm just going to play it like a warship. I'm not going to activate this because I don't want to kill this. So it could also be like a slicing trap, but can't really play around it. I could pass. Huh. I could pass. Gets us guaranteed card advantage, because this is at best crushing trap for 4. But I could win on even. If I play this, can I win on even? This deals 5, I deal 6. I can probably win on even with this. So let's do that instead. Okay, so this is a last rate trap. Fuck. Ah. I can still probably win on even, but we'll see. Like, so all of these guys. What is this? Shit, he's ahead now, but oh no, I clicked it. He's not ahead now. Okay. Fuck, man. Well, I could still pass, but I still think I can win on even. I don't think he's gonna swarm because look at what he's been playing. He has special card, control, so he's not swarming. So I think I can just drop the handbell and get the fuck out of here. Now, like, we have a very big advantage, and I don't think he's going to be getting back from this. Okay. Very nice. We did commit this, but we got him to commit Ifrit, and Ifrit is part of Orders, which is probably with the Royal Guards. So that's second card. So he still has his main Order card, and then some secondary control. And then this is only in Defender, so he has a Defender. Oh. This just blows, dude. I guess I'm throwing back Svanrige. And I don't care about boat builders. And I'm bleeding? That makes sense, right? He might have another Ifrit. I mean, I am bleeding, aren't I? I go City God first, or do I go Neckers first? Dude, what am I bleeding for? Do I think he's gonna have charges still? Dude, he might fucking still have charges. So I should bleed even at the expense. Like, worst, he has stockpile, right? He has to use his stockpile somehow. So I guess we spread these rows, and nothing is row locked. But he might be row locked to back, so I should play these melee. Because if he's row locked to back, that means my sirens are row locked back. And this is the best way to... Because I have some units that are back row locked, I'm going to try and spread the rows, because I know he has at least Crushing Trap and Necro Warrior. Was that Predatory Diet? No, that was Blood Eagle. Okay, cool. I guess we still spread rows. I have no idea what our opponent's playing. He has a Defender, though. That's scary. He has a Defender. He probably has some charges, and just playing a Defender and some charges is scary. Okay, buddy, relax. Oh my god, I can... This gets me Bloodthirst for Svanrige, so he just has to play another unit, and I can pull out my Svanrige. That's amazing. I don't want to play the Tortoise, because he's going to buff his dude. Oh, but he might not. He might just play a unit to kill this. So unless he has a special card, we're still safe. I really want to get this Bloody Gold fucking out. There's the Defender. That's a different Defender! I don't think Necro Warrior comes in any other packages other than Defender. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, now we just take Blood Eagle here because we have it. I can also move this to kill the Dwarf. But then I lose the points on the Carrick City Guard, so probably not worth. Oh, amazing. Let's go. And I guess I'll play this melee because if he has Igni, this might grow bigger than 7. No, I mean it won't, but whatever. And do I go Rage of the Sea? I mean, I totally can, because I don't want to be stuck with a bad leader in round 3. I might as well take advantage of this round, because he needs to win this round and the next round, right? So it's okay to spend points in this round, because he's going to need some craziness to catch up. Alright, so we knew that was there, either that or Ivar, but I mean, I was more likely, I guess, to be this. Now we just leave, because I don't really want to fight into armor. So probably he's gonna need to play both cards, and we're still getting an extra point, so he needs to play 15. He does get +1 from knocking the armor off, if he has that. Regis, that'll do it. That will do it. But he needs to play the other card as well. It has to be non-0 point card. It's a deciding card. The fuck is he deciding? Oh. Huh. Cool, cool. Charges. This thing actually can take charges. So he's completely ignored his leader, I guess. So this was probably his main order card. So he still has another defender, which is a problem. So that this Warmonger is never going to see the light of day. This Yigern is great. We have last say, so we can just drop the Yigern, just dead last. Well, not dead last. Now I can upgrade maybe the boat builders, because I don't need it to protect the Yigern, and I have some good cards in here. Oh, I think I ran out of time? Jesus. I mean, I didn't realize I was roping that hard. So let's see, we know he has a defender, this is complete, Witchers, he's just out of here. Should I give him the pass? Nah, we're not nice in this city. Ain't giving you shit, you gotta earn it. Ain't no win trading in my house. Wow. That was scary at the beginning, and then, you know, we found out that our opponent's deck wasn't as well constructed as I thought. So that's good news for us. Let's see who our next opponent's going to be. We're playing Assimilate, well, double cross, and we're going second. These are both good things. I mean, Assimilate is okay, but it's not fantastic. We just have to watch out so that we can save our finishers and play them at the right time. Like, I don't want to give him Hemdall, for example. So we're going second. We have Blood Eagle. I'd like this to go back. I don't mind playing these guys. I'd like Armor Up to go back. I can probably keep this, and I don't have a frigate target. So most of all, probably getting rid of Armor Up. This is okay. Is it okay to hold Raiders? I think I'd rather throw this back. Maybe I can throw back a Svanraga instead. Is it realistic for me to get damage? I mean, I have Treant Boar, so I could get a Svanraga. And now I could also get a Svanraga this way. And he has Saber. It's very interesting. Idoran. Huh. Okay, so the fact that he has Saber means that he has a Squirtle. Oops. He has a Squirtle key card, right? And so that's what? Gezris, Melina, Gabor, Sheldon, Isengrim, Barnabas. Or, you know, the usual stuff like Scenario or Leader or Evolving card. What should I be scared of? That's Board Swarm, and I don't think we're killing this Idoran. I really don't think so. Like, maybe I can kill it if I play Treant Boar. But either way, I think I have to play Neckers first. Neckers or Larva. What's the scariest thing this could even fucking get him? His own Larva? Okay, that is the scariest thing this could get him. His own Larva. Why is their opponent DC? No, dude. I don't mind this matchup. I was gonna play you. Fuck. Because if he disconnects, I don't get the win. Because I haven't played enough cards. So we're gonna go back in the queue, and he's gonna get a loss. And I'm pretty sure this was probably a good chance, probably a better chance to get a win compared to another random match. Just because, like, I'm not really, you know, this doesn't tell me that this is gonna be very good. And I was going second, so I'm a bit sad. Maybe I should have just played a card very fast. Wah, wah, wah. I don't think even. I think if I play one card, it still won't get me the win. I don't know how many cards you need to play for the game to be considered like actually a thing. Well, at least we're finding fucking matchups fast. Malcolm Forge going first. This is already worse. Already we're in a worse position here. This is hand buff and dwarves. Hand buff and dwarves, and we have random damage, and he has fucking armor on everything. I don't think you can kill Neckers too easily. Warmonger's pretty useless. This is okay. Boat builders, yeesh. And I get he has the fucking random ping, man. So I guess we open up Yigern. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get Svanriga. Movement. I don't know. Probably not. Well, I'll hold on to it. I'll kick the Bear Witcher. So do I open Yigern or Necker? If I open Necker, it's only a problem if he has Dwarf Berserker, and it's very likely he has Dwarf Berserker. So in that case, I should open up Yigern first. It's probably okay. And I'm going to pop the Jin, because if he wants the Berserker in my armor, I'm not going to let him. Now, the downside of playing a unit and then playing Necker is if he opens double Berserker, that's worse for us. But, I mean, it's not always very likely he's going to have double Berserker as an opener. Jarpen. He's trying to kill my Yigern. He's tempering immediately. Holy fuck. So we should still be safe for like a turn, so I'm going to play my Necker. I need to boat builders this ASAP. I don't think he can do 6 and 1 in one hit. Like he has nature, which means he has nature's rebuke. Oh shit. We can't pass yet. But we can do this. Dude. No, okay. I was worried for a second he's gonna be in the Kahir Iris pack, but I doubt it now. But I mean, he might be just baiting me. But no, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. So he's not an Iris, which means this is an Aristocrats, which means he has a Nilfgaard key card. What the fuck? Or you know, it could be he just doesn't have the Iris in hand. Oh, I hate this. Can I pass? I can pass. I should pass. Oh, I want to pass so bad. Alright, so we're just passing. We have what it takes. He already spent leader. And this is going to be impossible to stop. We do have this, but I don't know. I mean, I can trade boat builders for something, but dwarves are point slammy. He could have a hand buff card that plays like a Dunka or something, but I'm just so scared of the Xavier, and playing a 7 does not really instill me with confidence. Okay. Ooh, interesting. So you should have positioned this differently. Play the Xavier on the other side, so you can put the Wagenberg on this side, so that the Yarpen's on the right side of Wagenberg's to the left side. That way you get the one armor on the same turn instead of waiting till the next turn for it to gain its armor. You get one more point. Okay. Now what do we got? We got both our soldiers. That's cool. Boat builders doesn't seem to do a lot for us. I mean, I could put it on the tortoise, but boat builders looks like just a 5. I'd also save it for Selkirk, but still, probably the weakest card here. Blood Eagle, does it have 2 warriors? Yeah, it has our big boy warriors. So let's get rid of you. That's nice. This is a nice hand. If I get rid of anything, it would be the tortoise. And should I get rid of tortoise? Kind of want to. I have better cards than this. That was not one of them. That was not one of them. But I have a lot of cards that I kind of want to find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see what he's gonna have. He played his Forge already, which is very weird. And he's only played Dwarves and Kahir. That's so weird. And he's in Poet Pack as well? What the fuck? So we're expecting to pick up... What is a 4 provision card we have? We don't have any 4 provision cards. So we're getting, like, anything. He's in Shield? Or is this board swarming? This guy's all over the place. So I'm gonna want a Blood Eagle. Maybe right now for Warcrier? Or do I just City Guard? The problem with City Guard is I want to save City Guard for the Frigate. Plus, you know, what other fucking shit he might have. And playing Blood Eagle now means we have our second Blood Eagle, so I'm gonna do that. Let's go melee, or let's go ranged. Decisions. I couldn't think of anything that mattered. Hey, you. That's not cool. So I can't really interrupt that. I could have if I played the City Guard, but I don't even think that's worth committing. Like, he's gonna steal, like, a good card here, but... It is what it is. I don't know what I'm gonna play now. Play my own Isbell. No, I still need to, like, catch up in points, so I should play engines, I guess. Oh, I don't like playing engines. I guess I just play the City Guard. What's he gonna take that's gonna punish me? Yeah, maybe he takes and plays Selkirk, so I guess I'll play the City Guard. So what do we have in here? Larva, Selkirk, and Morkvarg are the pulls that we don't want him to have. He's playing deeper. I mean, I'm assuming he's going to click the thing and stay at 7, but we never know. He still has a Mata. He has whatever the fuck this has been part of. So he's going to look in first. Okay, so Larva, 3/3/4, Selkirk, Morkvarg, blah blah blah. Okay, so he took his own card and he gave us this. That's not even the end of the world, dude. That is completely fine. Invo. So he's an invocation. That's why he got offered aristocrats. Okay. That's good to know. And Immortal Cavalry because who knows? Yo, I can Isbell to take that back. That's funny. But it's not even that good of a card. What the fuck do I play? Do I go Ice Giant? I don't know if I want to Isbell yet. Okay, so he's playing deeper. Okay. I guess we go Treant Boar next. I mean, I assume he's playing deeper because he's hovering his cards in hand, but maybe he's just looking at stuff. Okay, Pyrotech. Yeesh. How do I get something nice here? Could go Treant Boar melee, but that's extremely aggressive. I'm just gonna take this chance to just develop the Treant Boar. Like, if he has 1 damage in hand, he's gonna use it, whichever row I play this on. So I'm just gonna do this because 2/3 of the time he's not gonna hit it, and then I just wasted 2 damage. And if he hits it and he doesn't have points in it, okay, what? I'm so confused. Alright. So we have Bloodthirst 2 already. You can just get Bloodthirst 3 right now. Should I hit the Defender for that? I mean, I can. I'll be so far ahead. And then I can save Isbell for Last Say Abuse. And we'll show him the one that he gave to us. Yeah, we're up a fucking lot of points. And he has Mata. He has, like, some crappy aristocrats. And nature cards. Ooh, that's good. I might just punch through that, honestly. I don't know how I would do that, but oh shit, fucking defender. I guess if I hit this now, I can hit it again next turn. This sucks. Yeah, this is tough because of Svanriga. Maybe I should give up on the defender so I get more likelihood to get Bloodthirst 3 again. Okay, no, well I'm not gonna give up on defender yet. So I drop Raiders. I'd actually like to put Raiders back so that I can have an easier Blood Eagle target because it might be difficult. No, probably not though, right? Guess I'll just play the Raiders. And then I'll try and play the Svanriga next. Even if I don't get Bloodthirst 3. Maybe I should play Stiga Castle. Like, these are really good cards if I win the round. Okay. So I'm gonna hold off on this then. I guess I'll go Stiga for Catwitcher. And we'll make it hit melee first. And I don't think I'm going to pop this Raiders yet, because I don't know where it's going to go. That's cool, that's a nice hit. And then the next turn I'm just dropping Svanriga. What did he kill? Nothing important. He killed, oh, my little fucking Warmonger, that's sick. Saved some points. No, I can like hit this for 4 if I want to scare him. But I lose 4 points? No, but it's a good scare. I think it's a good scare. Like, the armor doesn't carry over, so it doesn't matter. But, I mean, I'm playing this. And he has a non-dwarf card in hand, so it's either a special or a dwarf. And I don't think he can just beat me, so I'm gonna hit this twice to like get him to pass, because I don't want to commit either of these cards. Plus, after I pass, this might snipe it. Oh, so close. That was pretty cool. I mean, I don't know about that push though, but this guy just has a bunch of nothing. Like, what are all these cards? A bunch of nothing. We have our Blood Eagle. Oh, we're gonna be pretty set to just use that to kill the Zoltan most likely. This is his movement that he stole from us. So we just, oh, the Morkarg is in hand. That's not good. Because we don't have other things. So we have to throw back one of our warriors. And I guess I'll throw back the Morkarg. And then we have to throw back Bow Builders because it's bad? Yeah, because it's bad. Wow. So I should start with this, otherwise he's going to play his movement. Oh dude, I have fucking Stiga Castle. I'm set for life. I need to Rage of the Sea early enough to get this down to 2. Maybe I should have done it last turn. Because this armor, that's cheating. That's okay, I guess. It's actually probably smarter than what I was thinking of. We'll do this, we'll drop our boat, and we're not clicking anything. It's always Hemdall to try and bring this down to 2. Or maybe I'll play Isbel. Yeah. Probably go Isbel next. Yeah, that thing. I'm honestly not even gonna kill this yet, I think. Because I have movement, so I don't need to. but I do need to play this. I could kill this, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not that thrilled about it. Let's save this for, I guess, something more important. Okay. I can bop this. Blood Eagle, more card. Now we're set for life. Alright, we're chilling. Yeah. And I guess we'll just blow up this guard. But I guess I don't have to yet. See if anything will give us more points. Yeah, no, blowing up the guard isn't even that good. Moon roll. Alright, we're not gonna fuck around, we're just taking it fast. But we had lots of points. Here, here, here. That was a great win. Our opponent's deck didn't really have a lot of cohesion. Like, it was just a mishmash of random stuff. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Okay. We're playing against Imposter. Interesting, we're going first. Interesting. So this is going to be a shitload of locks, right? And then whatever the key card gets in. So if he's playing a shitload of locks, what are we going to do about that? We have City Guard and Frigate, that's nice. We have Larva and Warcry, that's nice. I'm going to keep movement. I think we kick one of these because it looks impossible to get it. I might hold on to Warmonger, but a lot of the locks have armor on them. I just don't see how I'm triggering this Warmonger. This Torsac. Because I do have Blood Eagle. And I have this. I'll take this as first mulligan. Then I guess I can take one more mulligan. I'm a big fan of this. Okay. So, do we start with Yigging, or do we just go for everything else first? Well, Larva isn't going to thrive that far, and I'm figuring everything is going to be locked, so let's start with Yigging. Now, I guess I'll play around Predatory Dive. So this gets locked, we know we're expecting something funky. I'm just saying that because oftentimes Imposter has like too many locks, so they have to get creative with them, you know, like Vincent's one of them, and something else the other one. You might have, not Van Hamar, but the other guy. The guy who yoinks them. Again, we're delaying this stuff, but I'm pretty sure... What a fucking dodge, dude. Oh, that feels good. What? You can't do that! You can't do that! Alright, sick. Yeah. I guess I played the boar. Am I expecting 1 damage? I guess I'm expecting 1 damage. Let's see if he locks this. Yeah, you can't do that. That don't work. Also, nice. Schiller. Whew, good thing I didn't hold this. I guess that's something to keep in mind, right? If you're playing versus an NG opponent, they are in aristocrats, and Schiller is an aristocrat, so there's a higher percentage than other factions that you're gonna get fucking Schillered. So get rid of your Yigging. Turn 1. I'm gonna do that from now on. That seems very logical. Big boy. Okay. I mean, I kinda wanna play this, but it doesn't Brock thrive. I don't know. I still wanna win this round. What does Bloody Go get me? Like this. I don't wanna play Bloody Go on this. I guess I'll go Frigate. That way I can go City Guard on 3. Okay, Roderick, another one. I would have played this on the other side because this way I can still get my shit going. So what is this? Double shield package? Because I don't know if Primordial Dow shows up in high power? Let me check. I mean, it's possible it does. So Old Spirit Tip does. Yeah, Primordial Dow does show up. Okay, so this could be high power, double high power, because I doubt he's going shield packages. I mean, maybe he is. And just, it's not a good package, so who knows? Diviner. Impressive. I still want to play. I'll play my boar now. And we'll play it back. Like, obviously, you can play this front and then you get the heal, but I guess I'm assuming I'm going to play, like, at least 2 cards I don't mind. And if you play this front, you get punch and heal. And if you play it back, you get heal. Okay. I was thinking over the long term it's better to play it back, but we'll see. Whoa. 4 and 5? 6 and 5. Okay, not the end of the world. These guys are still going. That's nice. Consumo Malasprina. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what is the plan here. So let's punch something. And if I have to, I'll play the warship. But I'm up 16. And then this is growing. So even if I ignore these engines, holy shit, Alza. Oh fuck, can I kill this? I don't think I can. Can I deal 5 to this? No, huh? Deal 4 to this. I should play on and kill it over 2 turns then. And then like Blood Eagle this to death next. Yeah. Holy shit. Okay, now I'm scared for my Yigern, but so I guess I just pull this guy because I need the damage. Otherwise, because I can't get this, right? Oh, I totally can. So I Blood Eagle this first, then I pull Surrender Good, then I hit this. Okay, we're doing it. Pow, pow, pow. I'm gonna make a dude because I'm not playing anymore. Even if he kills this, we're fine. I could have passed, but I thought it was too easy for him to just kill this or just play any special and take it. I really don't mind winning a card down. So he's in mages. High power. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Come on, dude. Are you really gonna do this? Yeah. So obviously this is a big overcommit, right? But the alternative, first of all, it wasn't that big in terms of what we expended. It was big in terms of points, but what we expended was a Blood Eagle that we were going to get back anyway, and a Svanrga that we're very not likely going to be able to trigger both of them later. And what we got was, instead of losing and he goes down a card, we win and we go down a card, which is, in my experience, better. So, what should I keep? What do I want? I want to find all the goodies. And I have lots of things to spend, so don't want this right now. I can keep this. I can keep all of this. Maybe the Neckers are bad, but honestly, this is a fine keep. Like, I think Neckers are on the higher end. Like, there's so many cards that we don't really want. 1, 2, 3, 4. and then sometimes 5. Okay, and obviously all these guys are good, but I think the next 3 cards are going to be cards that we're going to be happy with. Okay, there we go. So now we can, figure out whether or not to want to look for 2 cards, 3 cards in particular. Maybe they're better than Neckers, because this is a bit vulnerable to stuff. But what has he shown us that kills Neckers? Nothing really. Mages can't kill Neckers. Swarm doesn't kill Neckers. Specials, you could have Tremors, but that's not really worth it. So I guess we keep the Necker. Maybe I can just, I have 2 mulligans. Oh, I have to make sure the Svanrogger stays in here. Okay, so I guess we'll hold on to all of this. It's a bit tricky, just because I had a brick after seeing 1 bad card, I didn't want to risk mulliganing into this, so I think that was kind of a lose condition. Also, I kind of thought this might be happening, so that's also a lose condition, which is sad. I guess I just open Raiders. Yeah, Spell Weavers is a very good reason. I was kind of thinking in the back of my mind because of mages. They do have Spell Weavers, so that was very common, but... Okay. Yeah. I guess I go Warcrier right away, and we try and kill the Spell Weaver. Then we go Neckers, after I assume... we have to kill a Spell Weaver before we go Necker. Fuck. Maybe I just say fuck it and play the Necker. How many mages could he have? Like, am I getting the Svanrogger? I might be, right? Especially with him. Okay. Aw, fuck you. Alright, fuck it, I'm playing the Neckers because it's taking me too long. Then I will go Stiga Castle or Cat Witcher. Okay. We'll hit back first. Okay. We might rain front. No, that won't stop us. We should have rained front the other time. Fuck. Oh, it's Ragnarok. Jesus. We have Stiga Castle. This is not great. This is jumping out, and I guess Necker is dying. Fuck, I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. So I don't think he's gonna have enough units for me to get Bloodthirst 3. So we just drop the Blood Eagle then, before this goes away. And I gotta do this. And then that's it. This guy dies. Could I have saved this Necker somehow? I don't know, man. It's tough to say. Hey, stop that. I think we're okay here. I don't really want to play this back because my little fucking dude dies. Could pull it out, but you know. I guess I go Morkvarg now. I should have Morkvarg this earlier, but I was like kind of lost a bit, you know. This way, like, hopefully the Cat Witcher won't suicide, and then we'll pull these 3 out, and then that's it. Well, I'll pull 2, play 1 in the back, pull those 3 out, Cat Witcher goes out on its own. But it's over, right? I'm gonna hit the Cat Witcher. I mean, it doesn't matter, but yeah. So, oh wow, okay. Well, that was pretty simple. I don't know. He had mages. Don't go mages. And Alzer was great. He just overcommitted in round 1. Obviously, he played leader on Yigern, which doesn't work. Yeah, that's it, right? Lots of mistakes like that. Moving on. Tactical boys. This could be very bad. Vilgefortz, Joaquim's, etc. Like 3 fucking Afons, who knows? Who knows? So, probably more cards can be very important. If he has Snowdrop, that can get fucking Gantic. So I think we open Necker. I don't see a need for boat builders. We can go Necker into like, or Larva Necker City Guard, something like this. I also don't really know if I want Raiders, but I might play it, so I'll hold on to it for now. As it stands, I don't think we can ever get both of these. So let's kick one, and like, I guess I'm not playing this deep, so we'll kick you. This sucks. This blows ass. Okay. Well, we kind of want to get push this around a bit. We don't want to give it up too easily. So we'll go for Larva and Necker, etc. Ah, yes. Well, we have no time for Neckers, so we're going to worship this. Thank you, worship. That's very scary. That means he's in order cards. I really hope he doesn't have like a key card that puts him in orders, and that just was like a one-of, because orders is a very strong pack. Orders and deck shuffle is pretty strong combination. So next, I guess we go City Guard, or we go Necker into City Guard. We'll see. Uma. So this could be from Alzur, but it doesn't have to be. This is possible in regular neutral specials. So nothing really. It's also from Create, which is maybe, I don't know. I don't know if Create. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I'll go for the Neckers because he's not really putting anything scary on the board right now, and I don't think that. I guess he could have the orders that swipes, but that's like coming no matter what I do, right? So we do this early in case he doesn't have it. So now we find out if he's Devotion. He's not. Looks like he's just getting out of here. I guess I should play this. It's just a good card, so I don't really want to, but I have to commit something, so we'll commit it. Play it in this row because this row has armor in case he has a last rate and he wants to use it early. We make it harder for him. Also, if he wants to last rate these guys to death, we don't give him a target for it. Decoy. I don't know if you want to put that in your deck, but okay. I'll go for an armor up. Don't really mind just getting rid of a bad card. We're pretty far ahead. We have 5 engines, so I can just slow play him. What's he gonna do to me? I mean, he can still last rate, so I might have been smart to get these out of range, but I'm planning on playing the Warcrier and playing this as a 4. I mean, it's okay actually. Maybe I should have done it. Play this as a 4 first. Fuck! Well, I guess it doesn't affect that much. But I guess I still should have done it. It would have saved me a couple points. God damn it. I'm not getting Bloodthirst 3, I think, unless I commit a leader charge. So maybe I just drop, like, Ice Giant Tortoise. That sounds okay. And hold all of these guys. Okay, I don't care about this. Don't care about this? Let's give him a Tortoise now. Let's see what kind of boost he's gonna play. This. Sure. So I can take a pass here if I think he can't beat me. And it's gonna be hard to beat me. But I can also take an Ice Giant, which is a lot of points. So I'm gonna take an Ice Giant. I guess Ice Giant front. This hits 3 sevens, this hits 2 sevens. It's not great either way, but whatever. I can just move this. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll just move this. I was not really considering it because Isabel doesn't really have the most fantastic effect, and we know he has orders already, so it's a bit tricky. I can't believe he got a good decoy, but right now he's passing, so we're okay. We didn't commit too much, I think. We really didn't. Whereas we got an Anna and a Falibor out of him, and Isabel Mata, but not Dandelion though. And he decoyed a bad card into his deck as well, so that's good. We played both of our soldiers, unfortunately. Yeah, he played a shit ton of golds, and we played no golds. Yeah, sad for the frigate. Not that sad though, because whatever. This is our weakest card. Probably frigate is our weakest card. Oh, maybe the Svanrigate. No, probably frigate. So let's kick that. Okay. And we're going to take the pass, I think. Because I don't really have a fantastic short round here. There's that again. So, we got that out of his deck, I guess. Cool, cool. We got some pretty strong ones here. Poor frigate. So do we need this to enable our Svanriga? And what are we pulling if we find Blood Eagle? We still have some stuff. And we want to kind of like find our good golds. So I'm pretty sure both of these are going. And I guess I prefer to keep the Warmonger actually, because I don't think there's a lot of armor on this. Fuck off. Full build. Full builders, I don't think there's no like damage. There's like tactics, but we haven't seen any tactics. I need to take a mulligan faster. Yeah, we haven't seen tactics, so I don't know if armor is going to really impact it. Maybe if he has more of these guys. So we want to develop shit like soon. Probably Treant Boar first. Treant Boar first sounds very nice. Warwick. Okay. Blood Eagle. Are you able to use that, my dude? No, seem like you have any warriors. It doesn't matter for us. I mean, we can play Isbel and take it, but we'd rather hold Isbel for the end of the game. So let's just go Treant Boar. If he has Cantarella or Swap, I don't really mind. If it swaps, I'm still taking it. So, oh well, he could Tactical Decision into it. But he can always Tactical Decision, right? So even if I go Isbel right now, he can swap Tactical Decision and then it's done. I can go Stiga Castle probably next, if I don't think he has removal. So this was an offense pack and not an orders pack, it looks like. No, but Marine? No, maybe Marine is part of a boost pack, maybe? Because Anna's only in boost, I'm pretty sure. So he's in Vitality too. This might be a good Morkvark first later, or we can try and kill it. I kind of want to kill it. Maybe I'll go Selkirk. Because I think he's going to play Kira. I'm actually very confident he's going to go Kira. So if he's going to go Kira, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this. We're going to Morkvark to kill the Warrior, and then we're going to beat the shit out of this with Morkvark. I mean, we can also do this the other way around, but we'll see. Maybe it was too early for Selkirk, but that's probably never too early for Selkirk. Okay, he doesn't even have Kira, he has this bullshit. I don't care. If you have more Vitality to pump on this, go for it. Probably going to use the Selkirk though, because I'm scared of him finding something in his next 3 cards. That's basically why. So yeah, we're probably going to go just use the Selkirk, bring this back, and then I guess I go Stiga Castle, because you might as well. I can, if I hit back row first with Stiga and bring the Treant Boar, then on the following turn I can have Zeal on the Raiders by using the Treant Boar for the 3rd Bloodthirst. Assuming I'm just going to pop the Shawnee, which is my plan. I think I'll kill the Shawnee instead of the Warwick, because this is a nice... Okay. Okay, I don't know if he ran out of time, but... And this is a bit vulnerable, playing this before we get to 4 cards, but it is what it is. After this, if we have nothing better to do, we can just drop the Raiders. Waiting for the Bear Witcher Adrenaline, waiting for targets for Warmonger. And then more Kragers sitting if he decides to boost the Hammer Drive. Like if he plays Inspirational Ballad right now, that'd be pretty sick. He is in deck shuffle, right? So he's shown us how many cards. Okay, sure. Do I go for this right away? I guess I can play this like dead last too. Okay, well I ain't in a rush. Yeah, I know this can hit the armor and cancel my Morkvarg value, but I'm also saving Morkvarg potentially for Joaquin, because that is something that comes in for deck shuffle packages. Okay, okay. Not bad. I'm just gonna take this now because I got nothing better to do. Bow, bow. And then I'll play like one Rage of the Sea just so we get this like, so we start using these without losing value. I'm gonna hold the charge and everything. Ah, fuck. That Cat Witcher too powerful. So I did lose value by 1. Oh, never mind. Cool. So now I can Morkvarg the shit out of this, I think, before we lose value on that. Pow, 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 pow. I'm just gonna do this. Maybe I shouldn't have. Dude, I don't know what to hit. Everything is just so bad. Okay, he just gave up. I was trying to kill this without wasting points off of the Cat Witcher, and I rained a bit too hastily, I think. But in the end, we had movement to guarantee our Isabel as well if it got moved, and overall we were just winning there. Final game. Okay, okay. Who's the final boss today? It is Shield Wall. So Shield Wall has charges. Shield Wall has mages, I think, but mostly charges is what I'm scared of. And since we don't have any locks and we have very few movement, we have to hold on to our 2 movements. This enchanted armor? What a greedy fuck. Okay. So yeah, I want to hold on to my 2 movements. I'm gonna play probably this together. That sounds very nice. I don't know about any of this, so let's kick one of you guys at least. Oh, this is a perfect hold. I might play the Raiders. I want to hold Bolt Builders in case, like, maybe I can play it and then play the Frigate or something to make it harder for him to kill. I think this Warmonger is... Well, first of all, it's not like we're not benefiting from the Bloodthirst. Okay, that's cool. So we open Necker, then we go Frigate, or maybe Necker into Boat Builders, Frigate for 6. I could Hemdall this. That sounds really good. Or I could Stig a Castle this. That also sounds really good. But if I Stig a Castle, how am I killing the second one? Oh, Hemdall is just so good. It's like, because Shield Wall is often going to block like damage like that. Yeah. I could also rain, but I didn't want to use rain. Oh, okay, so sure. Sure, pal. Yeah, we go Neckers first. My Neckers. Maybe it's not great to put them... I don't know if Shield Wall puts you in order as well. Maybe. Maybe it was bad to put these in the back because when he plays his swipey guy. So first, let's see. No, he does not have Devotion. And now we have to make sure that he can't pass. So we have to get ahead of him. So I think we go Boat Builders for that. Then we can go Frigate or City Guard. If I'm, oh, I guess I can win this on even with City Guard and then control the Visigoda and shit. Okay, so his main card is Arthisius. Oh, he's got a Yurden. This plays for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're good. And I'm gonna put armor on this, I guess. Then I go frigate. Oh, a professional. What? Okay. I'm so confused. So we've seen a professional, which was a horrible use, by the way. And then he has a Yurden in the deck, which is kind of scary, but we just have to avoid the Spanner Keep, and that's it. Oh, spare tip. So we're clicking this. Could play Morkvarg, but with Spirit Tip, he might have Osro. I could just play the Tortoise. But playing the 5 is pretty nice. I guess I could play Isbell. So right now I'm getting, if I thrive, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that puts me at 28. Oh, I could go Stiger Castle and not thrive? That's not bad, right? That puts, so right now, if I don't thrive, I'm getting +1/+1. That puts me at 26, so I need 7 points. And Stiger Castle is 7 points. So let's do that. And we want it to go back first. Pow pow. Of course it hits the 1, so that if we play long enough, this will lose us points. Potentially. I think we have enough engines on that we're just going to win on even, I think. Sure. We just click again. I can go Tortoise now. I don't know if I want to play the Raiders. I think I want to save the Morkvarg. And I'll save the Isabel if I win on even. So maybe right now I play Raiders, because I can afford to. Alright, we can, right? Just that way I get to, if this is my last card that I want to play, I get to use the order of this. He's just point slamming, but we don't care. Boom. And then I'll use this. Probably on this. Like, it's more likely this gets hit by the 2 damage. Okay. Another 12. Okay. Okay. I can go, well, Isabel doesn't quite make it, right? I can go Morkvarg. I really want to save Morkvarg for Osro, though. That's like the biggest play of all time. Even though I don't know that he has Osro. Isabel, though, is fucking huge too, man. Okay, if I play Isabel now, does that give me a head? If I play Isabel, click a thing, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 points, plus this hits 0. No, that's not enough. I'll have to rain. But that's okay. I'll go Isabel rain. No, I shouldn't. I'm gonna do this instead. But no, I'm not gonna rain. Why is it so difficult? Okay. Somehow we survived. Of course it hits shield twice. Second time it was pretty sad. So we have winning on even with Isabel. We survived the big barrage of big shit by playing all our engines, which is kind of how you're supposed to do it. Now we take the dry pass. What has he shown us other than this? Really nothing. He's shown us the tactics, Gerald's, and Marine, and everything else is big shit. So I don't think I want to save Train Hawk. This is nice. Svanriga, I know he has Yurden, but I don't know. I think it has potential, but no, if I'm not, I can't play both of these dead last, so. Maybe I should have kept it. No, I don't know. I think it was important to try and find Selkirk, Ygern, and Blood Eagle, stuff like this, Bear Witcher, the Larva. Maybe not the Larva. I don't know why you would play this. This is a good opening hand for round 3. Card for round 3. So this is okay. We have a guaranteed Isbell, which is going to be huge. Guaranteed Ygern, extra huge. Double Svanriga. I don't know how we're going to do that. So I pitch a Trained Hawk. What's left? A not dead Blood Eagle, and some decent cards actually, so let's get rid of this. Wow, that was awful. Okay. So we just open Treant Floor. Right, we don't have to play Ygritte at all until he's out of cards. As long as he doesn't deck himself. What is this? Triss? He's in Mages? The fuck? He's in Mages. I think Triss only appears in Mages. Okay, so we'll just take a... If I Rain and Armor up, can I ever kill this? Not if he plays more units in the back, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna Rain and play like a Ice Giant. And if he has another Assassinate, let's put these together. I'm hoping the Isbell will give me something good. Okay. I think I have to play one of these early, so let's do that now. Plays a card, I play Blam Blam, he plays a card. I think I'm just dumping both Svanrigas or something. Oh no, I'll play it for 11. A Jewel. So I can kill this now, guaranteed. That's dope. Phew. And yeah, I'm not getting the Svanriga, but that's okay. And then this is fine. I can play Isbell, and then draw the card first, play the Ygritte, and then pass, and then play the last card. And why would you look at it? All good, baby, baby. If he has a long ship, that's a different story, though. He doesn't have shit. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazines. 7 wins, easy peasy. Nice. Well, good job, us. Let's go over the deck a bit. So we picked up Rage of the Sea. Very, I'd say it's one of the top leaders. Stiga Castle, it was this or like the Frightener, Sleep, Dormant, whatever. I don't know. I'm happy with how this turned out. Our movement pack was basically just one pack, and it had like Treant Boar, which actually helped a lot, and it had the Soldier that actually helped a lot. So it was a pretty important package, and the castle itself was basically a fancy Cat Witcher, but the movement was helpful just so that we didn't get, if we were, like we didn't have any specific situations, we could have moved stuff like out of weather for one example that we kind of did, but mostly is for protecting our row lock stuff by guaranteeing I can move it to the back of the original row. So that's something. Yeah, I think I didn't want to get polluted. Like, look at all this Bloodthirst I got. If I pick Death Wish, I think Bloodthirst and Death Wish interact poorly. I'd have to look it up. Anyways, the other ones were High Power, which is excellent. We got Larva and shit. And then we got an Order pack, which was, what was in the Order pack again? Oh yeah, the Frigate and Selkirk, which was nice. Selkirk actually lived a fair amount of time. Ships and Pirates gave us the Morkvarg, which was pretty clutch. The other two pirates were pretty meh, but sometimes they helped us get Bloodthirst and stuff, and for example hit that dwarf that one time. Magic Lamp was okay. Not too useful, but not too bad. So overall, pretty solid one. Let's call that a day. I'll show you the new draft picks so you know we're chaining them, and you will see this for the next time. Thanks so much.